Love my turtle. Hey guys, it's Thursday. Ooh. Okay. Now I know on Thursdays I usually give you an update. Well, update. This side of my neck and shoulder is in pain. It hurts. But I think I slept better. First because I've been reading so many books. I just like understand a book like this and read it. It's quick in my head. So here is what I'm going to do. I have already talked about some of this in my other YouTube channel, Toodles Book Club. But I want to talk to y'all about, I got 10 books I want to read in the fall, winter, spring, and summer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully, anyway, I'm going to read all the books that I want to read in the fall, winter, spring, and summer, and then I want to show you what I had bought at the dollar store to put down the 10 books that I have to read for each season. I will be reading 10 books each season. Right now I'm reading The Silent Patient, which I am almost done with that book, and I love that book. I bought another book from the same author of that book, and I cannot wait to read that book as well. When it is due in time, I will read that book. I'm also on my other channel. We are reading this book, If I Stay. And I marked exactly where I'm at to read the next. Keep on going. I'm reading like 2 days a week out of that book. And my other book I'm reading, which is on my shelf, is called The Good Wife. And I have that one on my shelf. Now, I know a lot of you are like, how can you read so many books that quick? Well, I don't sit here every day and put every book in my hand and face and read. The Silent Patient is my main book that I'm trying to read and get finished. I have a book that every time I'm done with a book, I will pick a book to read on my YouTube channel, and everybody was giving me heads up If I Stay. That is how many views If I Stay got, that many views for that book to read. Now, I know they have If I Stay cover like this, but they also have it in other forms of covers for If I Stay. The book is getting interesting. Basically what the book is about, the girl was trying to be a famous celloist, celloist. And they were on their way to go visit some friends with her family, her mom, her dad, her brother, and they were in a major car accident. Her brother, her mom, and her father passes away and dies in the car accident, and she has to choose whether she wants to stay alive, because she's dead. They're trying to revive her. Whether she wants to stay dead, or does she want to get up and live her life and stay alive, or does she want to die with her family and be with her family? And she has that choice to choose, and it's very, very good. Now, for The Silent Patient that I've been reading is about a lady who supposedly has stabbed her husband 5 times, not stabbed, but shot her husband 5 times in the face and sliced her wrist, and they're trying to say that she killed her husband, but her therapist that she's going to, psychiatrist, therapist, whatever you want to call them, thinks she didn't do it and somebody else did it, and he's trying to do like an FBI agent would do. He's investigating every shot of everything, and so she is silent and haven't spoken a word, but she wrote everything down in a journal. I was keeping a journal, a daily journal, and nobody knew about this journal but her. So, and that's pretty good. So, getting into fall books I would like to read this fall. If you read any of these books, let me know in the comments down below that you have read these books. Night Circus. I just got through reading Ramsey and 10, so I can actually mark that off of this card. I write them on index cards, front and back. I picked 5 books in the library and 5 books that I already have to read. So Ramsey and 10, 11 Paper Hearts, Neon Gods, and Hopeless. So what I do, and I'm going to show you what I do. I take my yellow highlighter and I highlight the book Ramsey and 10, which I've already read. But now I'm not actually going to highlight it. I take my highlighter and I only highlight the book if I would like to repurchase, if I'd like to purchase that book. And same with the books in the back or books I already have. Once I read it, if I don't like the book, then I will either sell it on LaPorte for sale site, or I will put it on LaPorte for sale site and sell it, or I'll take it back to my library. So Ramsey and 10, I'm going to go ahead and mark it out. It's not a book. It is Ramsey and 10 is a cookbook, and that is not a cookbook I want in my cooking collection and my cooking, because some of the recipes in there don't look too appetizing to me. And I did make one dish that he has made, and I substitute from beets to hamburger meats, and it was okay, but gave me heartburn from him. So on the back side, these are books I have. A Like Me Addict, Along for the Ride, A Long Ride Home, Love is Both Wave and Practical, To All the Boys I Loved Before, and The Love Diary. So that is my fall books. For my winter books, I have Bully, Bunny, Better Than the Movies, Gone Girl, which I just got through watching the movie Gone Girl. Very good movie. Always Be My Duchess, and The Shack, The Outsiders, The Fault in Our Stars, Turtles All the Way Down, and The Secret Man. Now, The Fault in Our Stars, there is a movie of that one, which I did have at one time. I don't have it anymore. Somebody stole the movie, took it from me. But Turtles All the Way Down and The Fault in Our Stars are by John Green. No, not my brother-in-law, but they're both John Green books, and I got them both. My husband bought me The Fault in Our Stars, the movie and the book, for Valentine's Day one year. I had the book, but not the movie. Spring books. The Layover from the John, 50 Shades of Grey, My Killer Vacation, and Lies. Now I have 50 Shades of Feed and 50 Shades Darker. And then I thought, well, why not read 50 Shades of Grey and read them as well? So, 50 Shades of Dark, 50 Shades of Feed, Finding Jo, Strange Little Girl, and Breakfast at Tiffany's. Now, The Strange Little Girl is the book that goes with The Secret Man. They're by the same author, so you have The Secret Man and The Strange Little Girl. Breakfast at Tiffany's is a book series, and I will be getting into the rest of them books for my summer reading. So getting into my summer reading, I have the book called The Push, The No-Show, Defy Me, Find Me, Dance Thieves, The Host, Dial L for Loser, which is part of the Breakfast at Tiffany's, It's Not Easy Being Mean, The Pretty, Community, Fights Back, and Best Friends Forever. And those are the books that I definitely will be reading for the summer. I'll be doing this every year. I'll be picking seasonal books to read. Sound like thunder. I hope it don't rain. But going on. Now, I bought this thing at the dollar store. And it says the priority list for big goals. And I have goals, lots of goals. But I need to write down, fall and all my fall books. I'm not going to write everyone down. I'm just going to do the list for fall and have my fall books that I definitely need to get done and read. And see, now I do have down Night Circus, 11 Paper Hearts, Neon Gods, and Hopeless down on my library books to check out. So I'm definitely going to be doing that here soon. Checking to see if any of them books are pending or they're still pending, but in transit, and think, oh, one of them's already coming, so I can start reading that book. Now I know that is going to be my main priority book that I'm going to be reading, that main priority book. So, well, it is going to be a book that I will be reading. And I know that fall doesn't start until September the 22nd. I could delete the books off of my list and go ahead and finish The Perfect Wife and finish If I Stay. But that's okay. So, hopefully you are enjoying your day. Hope you enjoyed this video as well. And if you have read any of these books, comment down below and let me know what you have read, so I can get the 411 info on the book before I decide to read it. Because I did tell my husband, if I cannot get Night Circus at the library, I'm going to have to go to, I've looked online and I know that they have the book at Barnes & Noble for, I think it was $14 or $15. And like I told my husband, you're going to have to give me the book so I can read it. But then he's like, well, you're just going to have to take it off your reading list and put it on another list to read another time. And I was like, no. Okay. If you have not heard of Goodreads, you can find me on Goodreads. I'm going to link it down below and my name on there. So you can go to Goodreads and get points and add up things and see how far you've came in reading books. I am 9 books shy. 9 books shy of my reading list. So it looks like I need to catch up and read some more. So next time, guys, bye. And if you are new to my channel, I just want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. And hello, my name is Christina. Until next time, bye, guys.